So the Ghana Black Stars team has landed. Inaki Williams, who we reported would land in the country last night, has landed. The first sighting of him making the rounds on social media. We'll see how talks go and provide you updates on that front. But today we're going to talk about Felix Afena-Gyan from Asamoah Gyan. There were comments on social media that Afena-Gyan probably is not doing as well as he should. At the age of 19, there's a lot of pressure when you become the target man for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. A lot of expectations from him as he is playing for a club here as Roma. But mind you, he has not been playing regularly for them. Asamoah Gyan has pitched in into the conversation. Can Felix Afena-Gyan be trusted ahead of the World Cup to lead the line for the Ghana Black Stars? That's a question that was posed on Twitter and he responded. We'll look at his response today. We're also going to talk about Alexander Djiku, who is set to join Sevilla. He has agreed personal terms. We'll look at the details of his transfer to the Spanish side from Strasbourg as usual. Subscribe if you have not, click on the notification bell to get more updates. So the conversation will be right. Felix Afena-Gyan, is he the one to lead us into the World Cup? Is he the main man? Can he handle the pressure? At the age of 19, I think he has to be cut some slack. It's very 2 years ago, under 2 years or so, he was just playing here in Ghana with some secondary school side. So that jump from Ghana to Roma has been a huge leap for such a young and budding star, and I have to say he has held his own in some respect. He has had the places where chances in the team where he could have done better, but he's a kid and probably he is still learning the ropes. Sure about that. Even in AS Roma, he doesn't start a lot of games, almost always as a substitute, and that is where he made an impact that made him known to the rest of the world. Now on Twitter, this was posted and it had a response from Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan. It was from Oriku Ampofo, and he said that if Afena-Gyan is going to keep playing as a lone striker for the Ghana Black Stars, he might want to consider dieting and weight so he bulks up a bit more. Playing up front alone means he needs to improve his hold-up play and make the ball stick. That comes with experience and strength. Solid point, actually. But Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan had something to say concerning Afena-Gyan's performance. He said he's doing some good things up front. His hold-up play is not bad. All the team needs to do is to have confidence in him and supply the balls anytime he makes a run through the channels. Striker gives up when he runs a lot and there is no supply. Midfielders have to take risk. Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan speaking to the Black Stars midfield. Take risk and spot your man and his runs. And his runs have not been awful. They've been good. Probably we have to watch that closely and consider what Baby Jet is saying. If anyone will have expert intel into how to treat your strikers or feed the strikers, it will be someone who has 51 goals in 109 appearances for the Ghana Black Stars, and that's Asamoah Gyan. I think he also puts out a solid point here. Midfielders have to provide for the striker to finish. If the supply line is dead, it is not going to happen, and that goes to our midfielders who hold on to the ball for too long. And you notice that Kudus Mohammed does not pass through to the striker. Rarely does. If you watch that Madagascar game and his performance, which I did the highlights on, it hardly goes to the striker, either to Isahaku, to Baba Idrisu, to Jordan. I hardly ever saw a ball from Kudus going to the striker. After Baby just said this, I went to watch that and I realized that, wow, quite a sharp observation from the man. He is experienced in that field, and if anyone will have input that will be worth considering, it has to be Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan, and I think we tend to agree with him here. The AS Roma forward has been leading the attack department for the Black Stars under Otto. Got his first goal in his third appearance. Congratulations to Afena-Gyan. And what do you think about Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan's input on how Felix Afena-Gyan can improve in front for the Black Stars? Your thoughts in the comments box. My final story has to do with Alexander Djiku, who after tying the knot recently is securing a move to Sevilla. It's reported several weeks now Sevilla have made a bid for the young French Ligue 1 man for Strasbourg, for the young Strasbourg defender and Ghana Black Stars defender it is getting close to an end, and it's looking like he will join them. The defender has agreed a 3-year deal with giant Sevilla with an option to extend for a further year. Now, the La Liga outfit are yet to meet the demands of French club Strasbourg. Sevilla had an initial offer 6 million euros rejected, but are preparing an improved deal to sign the centre-back. Rivals Villarreal are keeping a close eye on the player and could outbid Sevilla for his services if the centre-back Pau Torres leaves this summer. Sevilla have already lost defender Diego Carlos to Aston Villa and are looking to replace him with the Ghana international. Djiku scored 1 goal in 31 appearances for Strasbourg in the already ended French Ligue 1 season. A 27-year-old missed the opening game of the 2023 African Cup of Nations due to personal reasons, and he is out of the Kirin Cup tournament. He was a key member of the team that qualified Ghana to the World Cup. So Djiku there sorting out his future. Sevilla not met the demands of Strasbourg yet, but he has agreed personal terms with them. We'll see how that one goes on that front. Congratulations to Alexander Djiku on that eminent move into La Liga. It'll be great to see him in action for his club side, Sevilla, if that happens and that deal goes through. He's still monitoring things. So congratulations on his wedding also as well. So that has been it for today. Baby Jet Asamoah Gyan chips in on the Afena-Gyan argument. He says Afena-Gyan is not doing a lot wrong. The midfielders need to supply the striker. Striker gets frustrated when the supply line is cut. If you watch that game, I think there is some truth in that. Also talking about Alexander Djiku's eminent move into Sevilla. It looks like they are close to agreeing. He has agreed personal terms, yet to meet the demands of Strasbourg. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week.